Os minasan, Mac Megane here, and welcome back to another Vanguard stream discussion. So today, 16th of July 2019, for the Pale Moon players, rejoice, it's the Silverthorn party time. But before we get into the actual stream review, I want to bring attention to another image that was kind of leaked today also, which is the image of the VRs. So in general, the arts has been shown for particularly all the VRs, and one card that many Revenger players will be very familiar with, and that's Grade 2 Masquerade. And with the Grade 1 Masquerade looking damn good as one of the card of the day, this looks awesome. Masquerade looks awesome. And well, particularly everything that released as a leak was awesome as well. Mordred looking pretty menacing, and I think it's a much better upgrade from his previous version. Lequien looked pretty interesting with a 2 unit that we weren't familiar with, but I hope they got revealed soon. But it's not from this stream, so I hope they will review it sooner or later. And of course, Murakumo and DI got a new unit. Yes, the DI, from a glance, it does look like Amon, the Demon Marquis Amon, in a way that it has, well, ginseng looking body and eyes. So, but then this is a brand new unit for DI, and that's what I'm really excited about. How he's going to be played in the playstyle that kind of different with how Dantarin is Vanguard centric and No Light King is a Vanguard centric. And of course, for Murakumo is a new, I think it's still Stealth Beast, and I think it's a good change from trolling all the dragon and make it the VR. I'm seriously glad that the VR from this set is not fully dragon. Like everything from the whole booster is not dragon at all. Mordred is just Knight on the Dark Pegasus. Lequien is a Tamer. The new DI VR is the Demon. And of course, Murakumo VR is a Beast, which is a really nice change. I mean, there's a very few cards that I can count that has a higher rarity and it's a Beast. So yeah, that's really interesting from the Bushido side. I hope the effect come out as interesting as it is. Now, without further ado, let's get into the Pale Moon review. So today they generally review 4 cards which are all Silverthorn, and they have relatively interesting effect which kind of stem from its originality, which is a Silverthorn specialty, which is Deck Filter Soul Charge. So the first card is Silverthorn Conjurer Romy. Rest this unit and put this unit into the soul. A bit cost weird, but I think it's just to prevent some card combo. Look at 3 cards from top of your deck. Put any card with Silverthorn into the soul and put the rest at the bottom of your deck. I mean, this thing is something that OTT have been dreamed of. Ability to check top and fetch stuff, but this one is more for Pale Moon. Actually, this is much stronger than how it was done last time, in which last time, if I remember correctly, it's only check like 1 or 2 cards and that is. And yeah, this thing is a pretty good card for a Silverthorn deck, that is. The second card that was reviewed is Silverthorn Beast Tamer, not Dragon Tamer, Dorian. At the end of your turn, put all of your other red cards into soul and draw a card for every 2 cards put into your soul for this cost. If you put 4 or more cards this way, return a Grade 3 with Silverthorn in its card name from your soul to your hand. Then retire this red card. This red card is actually not that strong. I mean, it's a very solid +2 draws, as there are no in battle retire in B format yet. But here's the case. This thing is a card that Silverthorn player must run thanks to Lequien's new ability. I mean, it is strong, the ability itself is strong, but however, with how the deck is going to build, and that's what I'm going to discuss later, it's gonna be some boring and might not be happy. Some of the Silverthorn player might not be very happy about it. So let's move on to the next card. Silverthorn Marionette Lilian. This is triple R, by the way, the second triple R after the Grade 1 Masquerade. The Auto Vanguard red card, when placed from hand, counter blast 1, search 1 card with Silverthorn in its card name, and then put into your soul, shuffle your deck. This is a great effect, by the way. Second effect is as a rearguard. When you attack a Vanguard, if you so had 4 or more cards with Silverthorn with different name, then it gets a 10k till the end of that battle. The effect is very solid. This card is super solid. However, it doesn't sync well with Laquia herself. Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Laquia. Constant Vanguard and Rearguard. Yes, this actually works at both Vanguard and Rearguard. During your turn, if you call 2 or more cards from your soul this turn, it gets 10k. This is not stackable, by the way, from the way it is tech. So this means that as long as you call 2 or more cards from your soul, this thing is just a fixed plus 10k, not like back when Venus and the original Laquia back in the old era of Limit Break effect, which has ability that can gain 3k for every time you call something out from your soul. Its second effect is act once per turn, counter blast 2, discard 1 card, and you call any number of Silverthorn to Rearguard Circle from soul, and plus the entire front row 3ks until end of turn. And this is why I said that Dorian effect is necessary, as Dorian effect generally put back the resource that you spend out using Laquia effect within 1 turn. Luckily that Dorian cost, technically a cost, is retire herself at the end of the turn. And I think overall this makes Silverthorn a very interesting deck in a way that you gain a fixed amount of power so you can push consistently, and at the end of the turn, put it back into soul using the effect of Dorian. Of course, you can choose not to go so that you have some defense with the intercept. But I think with how Laquia is built in, how Laquia is redesigned in this booster, I think it's worth to run Dorian in the deck itself. And here's a discussion that I want to talk about. So Silverthorn unique ability back in the Limit Break era, and even it got upgraded further during the G era, is ability to filter the deck. When I say filter the deck, as in that you can put a specific Silverthorn card into the soul so that you can have a proper card in a proper way, similar to how Messiah works. The new Messiah. So overall, that's what makes Silverthorn unique. And what made Laquia was really strong was the fact that she has ability to make use of that in a lot. However, with her new iteration, it's not in a way that like one of her strongest. I do not know how many Silverthorn units gonna be released from this booster, but based on how many Silverthorn units has been reviewed so far, Lilian kinda conflict with her ability. This kind of forces the Pale Moon player to kind of like have at least more than, I think, have at least 9 to 10 cards in the soul to make full use of both Lilian and Silverthorn effects. But of course, I'm not a Pale Moon player, so my opinion here might not be as great as some of the actual Pale Moon players. So leave in the comments below what you guys think. But to me, Laquia is a strong card, a strong retrain, but it's kind of conflict. It doesn't conflict with how the clan is played, but it kind of conflict within its own subclan itself. So unless there is more Silverthorn card released, this card is, I would say, out of scale of 10, I would give it around 7 like that. It's good, but without a synergy from other cards from the subclan itself, it's not gonna work. And that is all I have for today, guys. I know that today I ramble a lot, as Silverthorn is a kind of a deck that I wanted to play because of how good the art looks, but I decided to give it to my brother, as at that time we want to have like a Dark Zone clash, so I decided to go for Dark Regular instead. And yeah, what do you guys think about the new Silverthorn support? Is it great and work well with Premium or not? I decided not to talk about Premium because I never played against Silverthorn before, so that is kind of hard to talk about it. So yeah, leave in the comments below of what you guys think about Silverthorn. Is this going to be good in Premium or not? And of course, don't forget to like and share this video if you guys really enjoy it. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button to join my casual party. And this is Mac Megane. I hope to see you guys very soon.